I can't imagine if I have to close my doors. Our families will suffer.
Head Start is a program serving children of low-income families across all corners of the country.
The communities will suffer.
In 2023 alone, nearly 800,000 were enrolled in the Head Start program.
If our program closes, most of our families wouldn't, be able to afford to take their child to a child care facility because all of our programs are free.
Family Forum is a nonprofit of Head Start and Early Head Start covering Ashland, Bayfield, Douglas, Iron, and Price counties. Executive Director Jeanne Myer says funding has always been difficult.
Head Start has survived since 1965, right, in those rundown places that we couldn't afford. And so year after year, we keep using funding. And when the COLAs, the cost of living adjustments, are not coming our way, and the rising costs of inflation, we find ourselves in some challenging, situations where funding is just crucial.
Okay, now this has a sticky on it, remember?
Marilyn Bloomquist has been at the Family Forum Center in Superior for over 2/3 of the program's 60-year history.
We always worry about enough funding, but the basic needs of the building were being met and salaries were being paid, and I felt that services were being provided.
This is the first time the program's future has been in jeopardy.
Since January of this year, I have seen, so many changes that affect low-income families and moderate-income families, even my own family. It's overwhelming. It's bewildering.
Changes began at the state level, with Wisconsin legislature not including child care accounts funding in its biannual budget.
That has been that extra surplus that we've been able to give as income, and we've also been able to help supply our facilities and our buildings and toys and equipment.
Jeanne and several Family Forum parents protested in Madison on April 16th, urging lawmakers to reconsider their decision before funding runs out at the end of June.
It's not only for Head Start programs, it's for all the child cares out there.
Head Start relies on federal funding, which is now also at risk.
I think nationwide, they're looking to see where there's maybe excess or wasted funding that is out there. I think the hard part about that, though, is the speed that they are doing it at, not really realizing the domino effects.
5 out of 10 regional Head Start centers have been eliminated just since the beginning of April.
No warning, no preparation, just a quick shutdown of regional offices. I have no one to even really email my situations to. We're waiting to hear some communication.
Direct impacts are already being felt.
So our current funding, we are a December 1 grantee, so that means I received my first half, and in April, I received my second, the remaining of my full budget. And it is April, and I have no word that I will receive my second half of funding.
More recently, USA Today reported that Head Start's elimination will be in the Trump administration's upcoming budget proposal.
We are in the 2025 plan of the Trump administration, and Head Start is mentioned in there.
For me, it's very hard to believe, if they haven't come in and spent time in a Head Start classroom, why they would think that we are not doing a fantastic job.
I'm standing straight and tall.
If the program were to end, those involved say there could be a devastating ripple effect nationwide, including in the 5 counties Family Forum serves in northern Wisconsin. Vicki Petrovich is the center manager at Family Forum in Superior, a location with 55 children enrolled.
Our program is all about, serving the children and the families and helping them get the best preschool experience that they can.
It is life-changing.
Haley Powell knows the importance of the program, both as an employee
With the plane, yeah.
and as a mom.
I taught his age group before I stepped down into the position I'm now in. How beneficial it is to have somebody that isn't biased, that doesn't know your whole life story, and they're just in it for you.
Who took the cookie from the cookie jar?
Childhood development is prioritized in the Head Start program, with kids learning a variety of social emotional skills from teachers like Becca Tallman.
We are showing them how it's okay to have emotions and giving them different techniques like breathing, self-help skills like how to get dressed, going outside, whether it's putting their boots on, snow pants.
All right, now you need your
I want my glasses.
parents are like, oh my gosh, they can actually do it. And I'm like, yes, we give them those skills. They're proud that they're able to have those skills.
Haley says she's doing everything she can to change minds in Washington.
We need to advocate, we need to say what, has to be said, and sometimes that's hard. But I know that these kids that don't have a voice, we're their voice. We can't let what's going on in our outside world that is out of our control impact how we care for children.